am I working on? It's in Sligo, discussing with the planner about how this site has been refused planning a couple of times. I'm working closely with the planners now to understand what their concerns were and to work forward. So I'm looking at the contour lines of the site, and I've made a couple of suggestions to the planners, and then we'll go forward and back and find a resolution. You want to say, hey, hang on, I've got to minimize some other work. I need to keep privacy. I can show this without affecting anyone's privacy. Yeah, you can lean in. This is site. I've made a document suggesting, you see the big black things moving, that's the different locations for the potential house. You see these lines? Can you see? I don't know if you can see. I'll use my finger. These lines are the contour lines. So like 56.25, 54.25. So there's a 2-meter drop from this side of the site to this side. So the reason I'm doing that is, so if the planner says something to me, I want to make sure that I'm understanding exactly what they're saying. And then you have this over and back, and you start at very high level with just like blocks or blobby shapes. That's called like the bubble design. And then you refine it. So you would never go to a planner immediately with like a full design worked out first, because it's kind of not strategically a good way to approach it. So you can show them these block designs first and make sure you're not going to go too far down the road, waste your client's money doing new designs over and back. Yeah, let me take the phone. So this is like test 1, and it shows like the cutout of earth that would be needed to build that is like 2 meters. And then this final one, test 5, it's a smaller footprint. The cutout of earth, because of where the contours are less, and it's like in line with side contours, smaller footprint, avoid excessive flooding measures like retaining walls. So the planner's actually not fully happy with this exactly, so gonna come back to me, but it has started the conversation. Always include like some wild cards, like do you want it way back here behind the trees, or flattest part of the site is where the trees are, but like we're not going to cut down those trees. So starts the conversation and gently moves things forward. Okay, that's what we're doing today, and then we're going to move on to a different site in Rathmines, and I want to talk to the planners in advance about that one too. I think it's time for coffee. Come on.